Wet turning or dry turning? How to make the right choice? On the shop floor, the question often arises, is coolant absolutely necessary for this operation? What we are going to talk about this time is the difference between wet turning and dry turning. Wet turning uses cutting fluids for cooling, lubrication, and chip removal. These fluids, which include emulsions and oils, enhance process stability beyond just temperature control. Wet turning has advantages in terms of heat control, lubrication effect, chip removal, and process reliability. For example, by rapidly dissipating heat, coolant prevents tool wear and workpiece thermal deformation. However, wet turning also has the disadvantages of high cost, environmental health issues, and complex maintenance. Dry turning refers to machining operations performed without coolant. The heat generated during turning is mainly dissipated through the chips, supplemented by compressed air or micro-lubrication McCull technology. The advantages of dry turning are low cost, environmental friendliness, convenient operation, and improved visibility during the turning process. However, when using dry turning, the high heat load may shorten the lifespan of the cutting tool, and the requirements for the tools and processing materials are extremely high. For instance, high-temperature resistant coated cutting tools, such as Tyone and Alton, must be used. First, examine the material of the workpiece. Cast iron, low-carbon steel, and certain alloy steels are suitable for dry turning. Aluminum alloy, stainless steel, and high-temperature alloy are suitable for wet turning. Secondly, the processing techniques are different. Coarse processing and semi-finishing require dry turning. For processes such as fine machining, deep hole drilling, tapping, etc., that require high precision, wet turning is necessary. Finally, when choosing cutting tools, with high-performance coated tools, dry cutting can be safely attempted. Under standard tooling conditions, wet cutting remains more reliable.